Previously.
No, it's Hiro.
Yo.
Hey, look at that! I think I was correct. Hiro will probably either the victim or the murderer this time.
So it continues.
It's gone. Gone? I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered Alter Ego. The laptop has disappeared. What?
No way!
You're kidding, right?
Oh.
Huh? What? She's gone?
F you!
You can't be fucking serious. What do you do with him? Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told the Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Well,
Maybe we just missed it.
however,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There was no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then the solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could have only been him. Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you?
What?
What? Ultimate moral compass! I would never do something like that. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
F you!
You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big, jiggling sack of fat. Shows what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations. Well memed, sir. Well memed.
damnation!
I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief. Wrong, it's you.
You're serious?
Well, I'm sure it was one of you. So, did it just hurry up and confess?
Wrong.
No, there's no way either of them did it. Huh? Why not?
So,
I told our Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Hifumi came into the dressing room.
What?
What? It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. But I never heard any yell.
indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them.
But...
Then who was it? The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. Well, if it wasn't a mastermind and it wasn't Taka or Hifumi, then point simply it was someone else. Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hinatoko, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
That's terrible!
Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego? How about this for a reason? There is a traitor among us. Huh? One of us is working for the mastermind. A spy. And that's the one who's... Actually, we saw Monokuma talking with somebody, so that's potentially it. Maybe? Don't know. Maybe? Possibly. But no, actually, no, that doesn't make sense. Because Alter Ego would have even then yelled. That's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? No, it's impossible. Something that horrible. There's no way.
What?
Well, why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility?
Say what?
I don't care. I don't care who. Anyone save her. Please rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again.
Damn it!
Same here. How many times do I have to kill bro before they're happy? I beg I'll scrape my head across the ground, just please give it back.
So,
This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kinda get how they feel.
at the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe, for the moment at least.
Yes,
If
indeed.
they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him? Something else?
Damn it!
That doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man.
I swear I will!
I swear I will save her, using the power of love.
As such, soon the doors to the Okay then. Sweet
It's night time.
There is nothing to be done.
It is unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone gets some sleep. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you are too tired? You will be much more effective after a good night's sleep. Who gives a crap about effective? We talk about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. If we run around tonight in panic, the mastermind is sure to notice and we won't get anything done. Taka, Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you can try to endure it.
This is fine.
Okay, then let us part for today. We will begin our search for alter ego in the morning. You should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. Alter ego, gone as quickly as he appeared. We'd finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us. And we couldn't even put up a fight when we were given hope. And when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then could it really be true? Whoever stole alter ego? Could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true... No, it can't be. There's no way. I didn't even realize I yelled that out loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it. I threw myself onto bed, trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. Before long I fell into a restless sleep. Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes, the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready.
Today we have to look for alter ego. Okay, first things first, to the dining hall. I found myself in a surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. But when I found out what was waiting there for me... is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? There were only 3 people in the dining hall, Sakura, Hina and Kyoko. So including me, only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However...
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. So we decided to wait, in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited... So it's 8 o'clock? We've been waiting here a full hour. Why haven't the others come?
Because, I mean...
Hiro and Celeste have never missed a day, till now. And what I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look for alter ego, and they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened.
It would seem...
I was careless, I was too distracted by alter ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive. $1 billion.
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. It's like...
Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen, and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey,
We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
hey,
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor.
Okay.
Okay, then I guess I'll check the third floor.
anyway.
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But
I really hope nothing happens. So do I.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitation, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Okay, I needed to look around the first floor. Well, let's start with the classrooms. They are the least likely to contain anything. Yep. Yeah, nothing. Someone come here. Oh, what? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the third floor. There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. I flew up the stairs leading to the third floor. Right away I saw her standing there in the hallway.
please.
Makoto! Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The record room door was open, and when I looked inside, I saw... What did you see? I'd better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get him. You go on ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The record room. What did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I leapt into the record room. I mean, recreation room. The first thing I saw when I got in the rec room was... Okay. It was Celeste and she was hurt. Okay. Makoto. Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked by who? I'm not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man. A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual, I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there. Up there. What is this? Some kind of a wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design. There's some writing on the head. Justice Hammer 1. That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. And now I curse my lack of daily exercise. So you were attacked with this. Justice Hammer 1. Makoto, Celeste.
Okay.
I found Sakura.
What?
Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. Strange man? That's everything you can remember, Celeste, and be as detailed as you can. Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 AM. Nighttime was not yet over. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the recreation room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 AM, that just after the nighttime had ended. So if it happened just after 7 o'clock... No, it was just about... That was just about an hour ago. Right when we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But
Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and growled for my life. You did?
As for me,
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you were willing to throw away all your pride.
indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean about a serious problem? When I looked in the recreation room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Showed us.
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean
Actually-
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it? Seriously? Let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Well, that certainly is strange. What? Well, we're definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes? So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away. And I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand. Well, no, there is much I don't understand, but... The point is someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. And it happened over an hour ago.
Just a second.
This is bad, we have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
Let's see.
When they left the recreation room, they headed left.
I see.
If that's true, then they were headed toward the stairs leading down to the second floor. And he must be down there, right? The second floor, that's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
This is bad. If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. As soon as the words were out of my mouth, I know I keep kind of saying Sakura's line. I mean, Makoto's lines in Sakura's voice. I'm just so focused on the story itself, which is... Well, it's getting rather exciting once again. We all rushed out of the room and down to the second floor. Hey, you two?
What?
What's going on? What's all the fuss?
What?
Hey, you guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
You gotta be kidding.
Nope, sure haven't. Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came here together.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them?
What?
Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. It sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay.
Hifumi, Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something. Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh.
Did you hear something? Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library.
Okay.
The library? Okay, let's go. We run to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. When we opened the door to the library... It hurts, it hurts. We have found Hifumi, seriously injured. Are you okay? I'm glad to see you're still alive. It's super bad though, look at all the blood.
What?
Did you get hurt? That guy hit me. What guy? Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him just now. What are you talking about? I can't see any blood. It's a hammer, just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the recreation room, but this one is just similar too. And on top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one. He attacked me with that hammer. He bumped me right on the head with it.
Well,
A hammer that big, I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay, look at all this blood.
Hey,
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I've never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? That guy was Robo Justice.
indeed.
This Robo Justice you are referring to, is it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
What the hell am I? Look. This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi? Yeah, that's him, I'm sure of it.
Unforgivable!
Well, here's Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
damn.
This keeps getting stranger. Actually, it's indeed very possible that the one that Monokuma was talking with during that little cutscene, that stranger could very easily be disguised as Robo Justice here. This just keeps getting stranger. It's him. A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves do they have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
What?
Why is he here?
Are you okay with
Let
this?
us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Right, let's go. Thanks, everyone. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries. How are you feeling, Hifumi? Want me to take a look at you? I'm okay, I think it stopped the bleeding. I'm still kind of fuzzy though.
So then,
Perhaps you should rest here a while.
I...
Yeah, good idea.
Well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mysterious assailant.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed, before another victim appears. The Justice Hammer now seems to be increasing in size. First one, and now two.
So in other words,
There's a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it's even bigger than the first two. If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. That was what happened to you, Hifumi. Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for alter ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the third floor and that's where the strange costumed man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed around 7 this morning. After that he dragged me to the library and down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. At around 7:30, in other words, we would have still been in the dining hall. Which means Hina, Sakura and I were together and Kyoko was still with us. Well, so we all have alibis? I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
Yes!
He's black under is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
what?
Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious? Because I was speaking. Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toku were together at the time. Meaning they also have alibis. Then the only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are the only two who we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? We haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on. Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so... I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
In other words,
I'm referring to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind's spy might be. I think Kyoko's working with the mastermind. That's not possible.
What?
Isn't it? Isn't it? Well, this woman who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey,
Save this discussion for later. Now, right now we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only gonna be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right, we have to do something about that mystery man first. Don't worry about me, I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do? What to
So, what are we gonna do? Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they are capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow, something moving around at the top of the stairs. Really? Up on the second floor, then.
Damn.
You bastard, you won't get away from me. We all shoot toward the stairs. He must be here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
Well,
But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh,
Okay, but what should we yell?
just a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter.
So
Then is, huh? Okay.
What are you saying?
Oh, yeah, whatever. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Yeah, I never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? I know, there's very little for me to say at this, but there's been a pretty big bunch of talking without me actually having anything to say. It's just the story is getting a bit more interesting, you know? Or it's advancing at the very least, so... There's literally nothing for me to do at this point other than read. Let's go! Hey, Mr. Robot, where are you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission you! We spread out in every direction to track down the costumed suspect. Well... Well. I doubt there's anything here. Oh, that poster has been moved to the right place at the very least. As I suspected, nothing. Can we actually go to the girls' locker room? I doubt that, but it's gonna be worth testing that. I have no way of looking. Okay. Once again, it's a thing that we just are reacting to. Okay. That strange cry? That had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the 3rd floor. I sprinted up the 3rd floor.
Everyone.
Over here, everyone. Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
Well, that was rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, that strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. What is it now? Okay. Oh, okay. Huh?
Huh?
Whoa, it's really true. But that doesn't matter right now. That is probably Hifumi. Huh? But what was that? That came from downstairs. Then it must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
Oh, what about the suspect? We've gone all this trouble to capture him, right? And then why don't we split into 2 groups?
It's all clear now.
I lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So then.
Very well, then Makoto Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko Sakura and Byakuya.
so then.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of people. Okay, you guys be careful. With that we split into 2 groups. Me, Celeste and Hina all run downstairs to the 1st floor.
Just a second.
He's in the nurse's office, let's go. Yeah. Macaron, we have to get to the nurse's office. Come on. Oh, I completely forgot where the nurse's office was. God dang. We stormed into the nurse's office and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Okay, that's... Everything was covered in red. And in the center of all this red was... Hifu?
No!
It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he?
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the? That was the body discovery announcement. The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means... It must mean Hifumi... Someone killed him. One of us. One of us? And look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2. Just as I suspected. One strike from that and you are finished. Then the killer? Well, there can be no doubt. The suspicious individual. Going by what Hifumi called him. The culprit must be the Robo-Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that he killed Hifumi. But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back in the hall. So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they like teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now we have to tell the others. You're right.
So then...
Then shall we go? That's a rather shocked expression. Hina, snap out of it. Huh? Are you okay, Hina?
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can just leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well. I'll leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still haven't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Celeste, what's wrong? So he ran off, going further down the hallway. Why into the back of the hallway?